Gingerbread is a dog that Officer Jordan and myself rescued December 21st, 2013 in the middle of winter.
Officer Martinez had called me. He was at a location that he'd been called to for cats that had been abandoned and possibly dogs that had also been abandoned.
When we entered the property, we saw cats running inside the property, so it took us a little while for us to secure the cats and carriers.
There was cat feces everywhere, and being it was December, the apartment was ice cold.
We saw a closet in the bathroom, and the closet was locked. We opened the closet.
In the back was what looked like a mop head, and that
I saw a head poke up, and it was Gingerbread. I guess she had heard us.
And this poor dog tried to stand up, was shaking, and fell back down. And that's when we realized there might be a second dog also there next to that dog.
We also observed a deceased dog. She was laying on the top of her brother or sister. They were the same breed. She was laying on top of her the whole time, but that dog couldn't make it. When I saw Gingerbread for the first time, I didn't think she was going to be alive. I didn't think there was any hope for Gingerbread living.
When Gingerbread came in, she was in shock. She had a low heart rate because she was in the process of dying. She was severely dehydrated, she was emaciated, she was severely matted and covered in urine and feces. And because she was still so critical at midnight, she went home with me, and then once spending the night, she kind of stuck around.
She was just so tiny that you couldn't believe, like, how is this dog even alive? And I think a lot of other people would have been like, you know what, like, we should just not have her here, but they really worked with her. Like, they saw that spirit in her.
So she really flourished in our care. She put on weight great. She more than doubled her weight in our care. So she went from almost non-existent skin and bones to a happy, healthy dog.
There was just something about her that I remember from when I first met her, that she just stayed in the back of my mind. And something just clicked with me, and I was like, you know what? She would be a great dog for my grandparents. Like, it just seemed like it would be a really nice match. She's doing really well. She's just a spoiled little puppy. She's basically the princess that she was meant to be.
Volunteers, officers, development, shelter, hospital, everyone played a role in saving this dog, including the donors. I wouldn't be able to do what I do if I wasn't given IV fluids and an IV fluid pump, a hospital for the animals to live in, even blankets. All of those are brought to us by our donors. They're the people that give us everything that we need.
And just to know that she lived and that she got adopted, this was all around a miracle case for her.
This is her happy ending, but her new life is just beginning.
You're a sky